Greetings from the Whole Elephant Institute. Today is August the 30th, 2022. Yeah, look at these willow trees, open field, UW students, nighttime. Came over here, just want to take a little walk. Has been quite intense several days. So I know some of my team members are very stressed out, especially our Seattle director, Mr. John Dickinson. He has been working super hard and incredibly compassionate and try to get things done. But I have been pretty firm about certain principles that I want to remind everyone in our team that we have to uphold a high standard and especially uphold human moral values. Without that, nothing works. That's what I firmly believe. So a lot of times, a lot of people think that they can do things according to their, idea, right? Dream, passion driven, want to get things done, but it doesn't work like that. A lot of times it's not about what we want, it's about what is right, so especially when I work with very compassionate, very passionate team members who still are outside of this daily disciplined lifestyle that I've been living for the past 23 years. I dedicated myself every day to meditate and to work on my mind and to double check my everyday activities following the principles of truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. So by living in a very disciplined way and always double check my daily thoughts and activities, I gradually able to get things done. And a lot of things that cannot be done, a lot of people say cannot be done, but eventually it was done. Why I could get things done is because, not because I'm super bright or whatever, it's because I think those are the things that are supposed to be done, and I'm just there, to follow that energy of the universe to deliver what nature wants to deliver, and that's called success. Success is not what we want. Okay, it's like our wanting has to conform to the law of the universe. Otherwise, we don't get things done, right? We think we can get things done. We think that's what we want. We think that, it is our efforts. Yes, it is our efforts, but it is actually our efforts conforming to the energy flow of the universe. Actually, it is the invisible hand in the universe that got things done, okay? If we go along with it, then we as if did it. If we go against it, then we actually failed, right? So this is what, is a lot of people don't understand. They say, hey, I got it. I succeeded, that's how I got things done. I was like, on the surface that's the case, but you don't know. It is because you did things right, okay? So I just want to say that. I know some of my team members view me to be very stubborn and view me sometimes to be overly, kind of serious, too much of principles, and as if no joy, but true joy doesn't come from let go. There's a word when I was reciting the teachings of Falun Dafa on Dafa. There is this word that comes to me called self-restraint. Okay, so we need to have self-restraint. If we don't have it, if we don't have the law that allow us to be able to have self-restraint, and we just let go, nothing gets done. Ultimately, it's all disruptive. Yeah. So we don't want to do disruptive things in life, right? We'd better be very humble, very serious, very careful, and always try, to understand what is nature, what is, this force in the universe, that we are part of it, and we need to play our role. So in the cell, we have molecules, and each molecule has an identity and has uniqueness and has unique role, function, timing, So human beings is same. Each human being is like a molecule in the cell of the human society. And each molecule really needs to play the unique role at the right time, right place. Otherwise, it's making a lot of trouble. So that's how I view success. That's how I view, how to operate the whole Elephant Institute. We don't try to change things that are not supposed to change. We're not, supposed to accept things that we are not supposed to accept. And we do not accept things that cannot be changed. I mean, when things cannot be changed, for example, CCP, it's a devil. We cannot change it. Do we accept that? No, we don't accept that. It is about what's right, what's wrong, okay? We don't accept things that are not supposed to be accepted. We don't change things that are not supposed to be changed. We change things that are supposed to be changed. We accept things that are supposed to be accepted. So there is a law in this universe. We're supposed to follow the law of the universe to do everything. Then we definitely big success. But if we go against the law, we definitely will be big loss, failure, self-destruction. That's something that I know very clearly, and I want to make sure our team members understand. When I say something, when I do something, I'm checking whether it is conforming to the requirement of the universe. That's the universe want me to do it. This thing, is it part of the universe, or I'm just trying to, do things against the will of the universe and think that it's going to be a success? It would never work. Okay. Alrighty. I hope I explained myself clear, and my dear team members can understand my good heart. I am not trying to hold on to some piece of furniture or some material things from somebody who donated, and now is kind of worried about maybe bad things will happen to our office, and he basically thinks that he wants to just sever the relationship with us. Am I going to appease that negativity? I can't. That's why I say I'm not going to return according to that negativity. I want to hold on to it and resolve the negativity. And when everything is resolved, if this is something that the donor really wants to give back, take it back. But I don't want to appease negativity. That is the whole point. I don't want to be misunderstood, okay? I don't appease negativity. Sometimes people want something back. It is really not that they want those things. They use that as a gesture, say, I don't trust you anymore. I want to sever a relationship with you now. Give me back. Do you know what I mean? So I cannot do that. I cannot say, okay, I'm giving back. Since you want to sever a relationship, let's sever it. Can I do that? I'm sorry. I don't take no as an answer. I always say, let's work it out. Let's find a solution. Let's turn bad things into good. We're gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? So that is the reason of the whole discussion today. For our team members, maybe some people got confused. I don't want people to get, say, what's going on here? What they are talking about? Why I need to hear all this? Leave me out. Leave me alone. I know some people's heart is starting already yell out that, leave us alone, you guys. So noisy, and you don't know what's really going on here. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't care, and we don't want to listen. Don't get me involved. A lot of people are like that. Oh, look at that bunny. Oh, look at how cute that bunny is. Oh, with a little white tail. I mean, yeah, I always see those bunnies jumping around here in the campus. UW campus has those cute little bunnies all over the place, jumping around. Yeah, so cheer up, my team members, my dear supporters. Please continue to have faith in the whole Elephant Institute. We're good. We're the best. We are truly the best. Okay, trust us. Continue to have trust, love, and respect in your heart, and wholeheartedly consider that this is your, platform. We're here for you. We are here for each individual to fulfill the mission, the divine mission, and we just deliver a supporting system and hope everyone can benefit from our supporting system. Be part of the whole Elephant Institute. It's not like we want your money, we want your time, we want this and that. We just want to say, hey, be part of this journey. Can we walk together? Can we together support each other, and to find the truth, and to follow the truth, and to validate the truth, and then to uphold the truth, even amidst persecution, and ultimately we spread the truth, and ultimately we return to our paradise in the universe where our spirit was created. I think that's what I'm hoping for through the whole Elephant Institute work. I'm always walking along in most of the time now, and I feel like, we are in the human world, we're in the mud, and this is not our eternal home, and we're supposed to go up, and we're supposed to get there through inner work and work on ourselves. Okay, use all opportunities to work on ourselves and identify the root cause of our pain in the heart, and say, we don't want it. Let's get rid of it. Okay, so once we get rid of those deep root cause of sufferings in the teachings of Falun Dafa, it's called attachments, human attachments. Wanting this, wanting that. Primarily, it's about recognition, fame, money, and power, sentimental love, all those kind of stuff that human beings are living for it. But ultimately, when you see through it, you will see that they are all very transient. Okay, don't take too serious about that, but actually take very serious about life lessons that we're supposed to learn every day amidst conflict, and we look into our heart and say, what is it that I'm so attached to that make me so heavy? Maybe it's time for me to let go, and we're gonna elevate together. I still think that without a great teacher to guide, a blind man, and to gradually, have vision, without a great master who really know everything about how to elevate, and now actually already delivered the teachings to help you to elevate, why you don't follow? You've been waiting for this. Why don't you follow? Why don't you be humble enough to study and really put the teachings into practice every day? That's what I do. Although I thought I was very bright, I knew everything, but ultimately I felt that I knew nothing at all. and I humbly follow the teachings of Falun Dafa to examine my soul, my polluted heart, my polluted body, and start from the heart, and to get rid of the attachments in my heart, and following the teaching, and immerse myself in the great knowledge about the truth of the universe. And then every step along the way, like I'm walking, one step at a time. Every day I read one lecture a day of the book of John Falun, and I follow what I understand that day to do the best that I can do, and I endure hardship. I strive to improve myself a little bit after a little bit, and gradually I notice that I have elevated, and I no longer was the one that I thought was me, and I actually start to see a different me every day. And this different me actually I truly like. Yeah, so we have different layers of self, and we still are on our journey to become the true self. We're shedding layers and layers of dirt, and ultimately we will be the most beautiful true self. We will. So don't give up, don't be disappointed, and every day is a great day for us to elevate to a new level, as long as we follow the light of the wisdom, follow the law of the universe. And these three profound words today I share two new college student friends that I met at the Triple Link building, and they were in the kitchen, and then they were tossing out a box spring, and we started to chat, and I gave them this amulet, printed the 9 characters. 真善人好, truthfulness, compassion, forbearance is good. 法人大法好, Falun Dafa is good. Yeah, that's from bottom of my heart. That's what I'm saying. 真善人好, 法人大法好. And I teach my children and my extended family everywhere. So that's what I again remind everyone. If you have this heavy dirt you recognize inside of you, making you really unhealthy, unhappy, weak, doubtful, no ability to trust, angry, depressed, well, if you just spend a moment to recite 法人大法好, 真善人好, guess what? Your depression, your stress, they will start to leave you. Okay? Keep on reciting sincerely 法人大法好, 真善人好. And then start to look into what is the law of the universe, and to read the book, to do the exercises, and your body starting to feel this incredible feeling of energy, refreshed, or joyful and happy. Yeah, instead of go to get some drugs, drink some alcohol, puff some smoke, listen to some rock and roll music, like these young students from UW, I think they're still lost in delusion. I don't know when will be the appropriate time to be able to go over there and say hello, but I will one day when I'm all ready. I'm getting there. I'm getting myself all set, ready, because my heart is starting to notice them and starting to care about their future, and I will find a way to deliver the blessings of our Creator to these young, beautiful, students. Their spirits are from very high dimension. Now they got stuck here, and they really need some help, to go beyond. this humanness. Yeah. I'm here now. I'm the mama teacher. I'm here to help with whoever that needs some help. So yeah, a lot of young students definitely need some help. In this neighborhood, I see these beautiful things called a trampoline, and they're clean, organized, and quiet. Nothing wrong. Everything is fine. But still, within the system, I still detect CCP infiltrates are doing some damage, causing some very, very, negative stuff. And I want to help TripLink to rectify that too. Yeah, today I finally got my oh, look at those cute. Are they actually good? Cheers. Why they are putting it out? There's nothing wrong with the chair, isn't it? I think these are good chairs. Should I take it? Maybe. I think I should. They look cute. Wooden stuff. Pause.